Hello. Hi peeps, how's it going? How's everybody's week going on? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, surprise stream on a Wednesday. I did promise that I plan on playing Skyrim today, but I got that Hellblade fever and I just want to play more of it, you know? Who knows, maybe like halfway through I'll go ahead and play Skyrim. If I manage to complete the game a lot faster than I initially do. But yeah. God, I forgot. Reactive, please work. Reactive. Oh shit, I was muted. I was muted the whole time. Oh no. Anyways, hi y'all. Hi. How's it going? Oh god. For a moment I thought I muted myself, but I guess just a lapse of awareness. But hello, hi. I can say hi all over again, you know. But we gotta keep going. Or Senua was sacrifice. Because it's that good. I'm invested. Music. Switch over. Game's still going up. Sure. The game's seen. Can anybody see the game? I'm looking on my. Yep, you can see it. That turned out louder than I thought it would be. So once again, it'll show off the little warning. Yeah. If anything distresses you in some way, makes you feel uncomfortable, turn away right now. It's not for everybody. Hello, Speed Star. How are you doing? Hope your Wednesday's going great. Playing through Hellblade makes me excited for the sequel coming out next week. I assume. Just waiting for everything to finish. The River of Knives and the bridge towards Hell. Galilee.
The gate. It's opening.
Oh shit! Meet Hella for the first time?
Who is it?
I don't know.
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
What the fuck? What is that? That's
sorry.
a giant.
I can't watch this.
That is a giant.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh Jesus, that's so scary. That is like the most horrific version of Hella I've ever seen.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on. Dare.
Don't. Jesus. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting that. That was
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's enough. It's a trick. She knows this. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Alien.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
How can I? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm injured. Oh, I am injured. Oh. Hey, it's the Yorbask.
There it is. You're imagining. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Come on, Senua. Come on, gotta keep moving. God. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, Senua.
before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
Oh,
Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that.
what do you mean by that?
Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
Am I getting stronger? I wonder, is there like a lore storm somewhere?
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
These voices are just in my mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There. You have to keep Dillian, because we keep going.
Come on. Oh, I don't see him. Yes, room.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I wonder what's up here. Oh, more stone.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, there's a way down. Okay. Nothing else around here. Oh, another one! Wow, I'm being spoiled here.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And as the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on.
Again.
The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Ooh. Like to hear what next to that story. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm regaining strength. That's all that matters. I think that just loops me around. I don't think there's anything over there, but there's a lot of wreckage. At least it's just... Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. Maybe all these these lore stones, rune stones, lore rune stones, are just being displayed for me, just to piece together a certain story it wants me to tell. Not to mention, this story is very similar to Druid's story.
They are
Runestone. Oh, runestone.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
I see blood
She
on
gives
her.
birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
That's it? Hold on, I think I can read what all this says. I see truths, and the one I'm building up seems to be set mirror. Sorry. Like you see the M, I, and a double R, so then the O, and then the R. Like it's mirror. The word before that is truth. Like I could just see it. I'm not sure what the others say. I know the first one is an H and then an M. I'm trying to figure out what all means. Truth is in the mirror? Hey, look!
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
Oh my eyes! Oh, oh.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Reminds me of that scene from Gladiator, which is going through the wheat fields. Pushing your hand along the wheat. You see the homes. Oh, this soundtrack fucking rocks. I love it.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
Oh no, social contact.
How much?
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
Jesus.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were.
Oh.
That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Oh, that was rough.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
That room stuff? No. A runestone. You go ahead and pick that up.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Whoa. There is a path leading down that way. Oh, another runestone. That must be the last one. Alright.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised
Odin?
his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Rom? Rom. Rommer or Rom? What's this thing here for? It has certain significance, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, I could go through now. That wasn't there before, was it? I don't think it was before. So, did it actually want me to just go around this tree once? Only for all of it to just disappear. Oh, there are skulls. There are skulls. What is this?
Take it. A sword.
That's a sword?
Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Oh god, that's so loud. Oh god, that's loud.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. Oh,
Hey, look.
look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. It's the shaft. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Irving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary,
Oh.
inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel dead. Turn back.
Oh, more.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay, so that just leads me to one bullet. The other opposite direction. Right where the flag is. magnitude of the scale and magnitude of this place is astonishing. Like you're actually there, you know? So pretty. Any lore stones, rune stones here? Hey, cart. Can I get food? Is there anything in there? I can't see it. Must be empty.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you.
Oh.
Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Yeah, like the flames I went through? Yeah, they're not fun.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
At least, even after death, he still has that fucking sense of humor, dude. The trap? Does this do anything? Yes.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice.
I'm not sure if he's willing to save me.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Hang on, I'm trying. Stop it! Stop it!
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way. You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian, she can't hear it.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's
Oh,
different?
hang on a
There's
minute.
a clue.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kinda like this. Okay. Right here.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick. That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing.
Oh.
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Oh, the block. I'm lining up the way. Light! Oh god. That's horrifying.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
What's in there? What is it? A secret room. Yes. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's something in there, but I can't get in. At least not yet. Oh god. god, the distorted noises, I don't like that. Oh.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
What is that? What is he saying? What's she saying? What are you saying? Oh. What are you saying?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
Want me to drink my cider?
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Oh, they're calling her mental illness the darkness.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Come, child, take my hand. Come.
No. After that, no.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Oh. When I said there's distressing stuff in this game, I was not joking.
You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more. You're tired, but
Y'all thought I was joking.
there's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
I think it's gonna let me go back in there. How about there? Okay, so she's feeling good. Feeling normal. No longer in pain, that's for sure.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
Balder.
the second son of
Balder?
Odin.
Like
He
Baldur's
was
Gate?
beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Nice. There's light. There's light. I'm heading towards the light. What the fuck? face?
What does it see? Get closer. You want to see what the mask sees.
Stay back, don't touch me.
M to the A to the S to the K.
fail
The man has to put the mask on my face to meet the next day.
It's dangerous.
Don't go near it.
Don't go there.
Don't go too close.
Don't go to the mask.
You don't know what will happen if you touch it.
Focus. Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay?
Let's stay here.
It's safe here. It's calm here.
It's light here.
Well, it's still hell.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
A runestone. I see. A runestone.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
I'm guessing he found a way of bypassing the invisibility.
Dillion, isn't it? Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you.
He always said
He's close.
it's about you. You can feel he's close.
He loves you.
You can feel his love.
Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here.
Dillion.
We're nearly here.
It leads me back here. So far I haven't found any of the sigils just flying about. Did I pass them? How about here? Is that open? Oh no, it's closed.
She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder.
She can't.
Yeah, I can't. There's like a lock there.
She will.
She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
Also, this place is super bright. I can't be here. Wait, if it leads me back here, does that mean I have to go back through the mask? Okay, now it's raining. Wait, hang on. Oh shit, it's open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Oh, it's like the mirror. It's like that illusion place. You go to the mask, something changes.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go
Go
through
through
it.
before he disappears.
Dillion, don't lose him.
He mustn't fly away too many
You
times.
always let him disappear.
Dillion, there he is. Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one.
Okay, okay, I see it.
The dark one.
This is it better not be about like Thor's Dark World, right?
Remember, Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
Mistletoe.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? He's the reason she's alive at all.
Ah.
Senua, you've got it. He cared in a way that nobody else did. He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
No, not the movie.
World. He's in
Anything about the movie?
dark world.
No, I don't like that movie. That movie sucks.
He saw that she was strong.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No.
Not in this world. You can't.
Back to the mask again.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillion loves you.
Got it. I got it, alright? Got it.
Do you remember what it was to touch him? You have the curse. Just like it strangled him.
Alright, time to open the door.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you.
And it tortures Dillion.
You know, what good was staying at my at her father's place, brooding? He's just gonna seclude her from the rest of the world.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
And I doubt anything that he does will do anything for Senua.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it.
Find a way?
You're nearly there. She find the way. She thought she had light within her when she had. She is pure
Oh shit.
darkness.
Oh, a runestone. A runestone.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
Doesn't know.
Hooth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Hooth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for
Your
this,
curse has claimed
Hooth is slain.
Oh,
Poor Dillion.
they put.
No, he was kind.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, he's gone. Okay. So they pitted on the blind man for killing Balder, not Loki. It's like, how would the blind man know what killed Balder?
It's all your fault. You're cursed.
Stop whispering at me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
Oh.
When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Your love because he believed in
She's
you.
put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
I'm down to one more rune. No, wait, two more runes. What is that at the end?
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You can
Stop. Will you please stop whispering in my ear? Before I do anything.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could define her father.
Years had passed since she left her father.
Feels like
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead.
He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Stop. Stop. Oh my god, these voices are annoying me. Ugh. Feel bad for those that have psychosis, like I really do. This has to be absolute
I
torture.
saw that she was strong.
Oh. I see a rune stone.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Well, is she? Or maybe it's just somebody that's just a Baldur hater. It's like, nah, I ain't weeping for that asshole. After everything he's done to me? No way. Oh, Lord, it's bright. Oh, Lord, it's bright. Oh, Lord, it's bright.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Okay.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
Alright. I should have opened this one first before the other one, but sure.
To be in love.
Well, these both are open now. This was in backwards. Oh, hang on.
You count your things.
That means those doors are open now.
Things that are most precious to you. Why do you deserve this?
Oh.
Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you.
On the contrary, I think they're helping.
What if these trials mean nothing?
These voices are no help at times.
Closer to Dillian. Dillian, you're letting this get in the way. If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
What battle? I can't fight anybody. I don't have a sword yet.
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
Anything else?
She knew best. She thought she had light within her when she has only. She is pure darkness.
Yes. Alright. What is this symbol?
The
I've seen
Northmen
this.
tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
Jesus.
The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
Hey, there it is.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds. The gods but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. You wasted time. You're cursed.
I'm not.
Succeed. Slow. Quicker.
Stop it. Got a bunch of big the voices in my head. A bunch of big meanies.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him. Do you even remember? His love is guiding you. He's the reason she keeps fighting. He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Around here.
Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive. Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? They're all about wasting your time, just delaying. Dillian, by minutes, saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can. They mean nothing. Being special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. Can you remember what the gods are trying to do? What if the gods are messing with her? It would be
These voices. Hey, Dillian. You! Yeah, you, over there. Please reciprocate my love for you. Dillian! Dillian! My man. Oh, don't make me walk.
very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful. You've come this far, don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Almost there. Almost there. Oh.
There he is.
Praise the sun!
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker.
Holy shit.
Where's he gone?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
No, of course not.
Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Man.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Any more? Hello? Any more? No?
I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel right.
What is this place?
Creepy.
Oh, we're in a
It
marshland.
feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong.
Oh, we're in the
This has to be
marshes.
wrong. This place stinks. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed. He's so close. Just one little test to do.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Ah, it's one of those things.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
What's over there? No way, this is the pathway up towards the bridge. But I can't get through it because the bridge is destroyed. Where? Yes. Yes. Nothing here. Anything inside the house? No, I can't even get through. And from what I see, that house is condemned. An X on it. Oh! I almost went past that.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Oh.
That's it. We did it. She didn't do it. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
What do you need to do?
She did it.
Gotcha.
Fix the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Right, down I go. I just hope this tower doesn't crumble on me.
Now you have to find him.
Yeah,
Quick, get to the
got
house.
I got that.
This trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
Anything noteworthy here? No. I see more bodies. Like, at least some of them were wrapped.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus on the runes. Focus.
There was a Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes, we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Ugh. Oh boy.
What's that sound?
Oh. Ooh.
They're coming for me!
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save us.
Ooh.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Don't let it is. Go towards it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus.
Ah.
Focus. Where are you? Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away.
Don't let it happen.
Quick. Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost.
Lost rooms.
You have to find them, Senua.
Where are you? You're lost.
Where are they?
It still looks the same. Run! Run now!
I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
Save him! Run! Senua, you don't run like your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword?
To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend
Dillian.
yourself.
It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying.
You're lost.
You're dying. This is what death feels like. What should I do? It's just one more to find. One more. One more. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Look at you. Where is he?
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
The light.
Go towards it. Find it. Focus. Focus. Look. You've got them.
You have them.
Where's the door?
You have to find a way out.
Find the gate.
Get out. Run.
Run.
Don't let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost
I'm
again.
moving.
Where are you?
Nope. Found it, found it, found it, found it, found it, found it, found it. Urgent!